How's it going there, folks? It's Phoenix. So as you can see from the thumbnail, we were spreading lime. We kind of got interrupted, but thankfully we had just barely finished before the snow hit. So now I guess we're done spreading lime for the season, unless we end up getting a warm enough day that the snow melts. So we're going to go ahead and put the lime spreader away. You guys never did get to see it, but it's an Argo. You can do lime and hard fertilizer. So we're going to go ahead and get this parked and put away for now. We'll probably put it down here in this building, at least for the moment. And we're going to try to probably get rid of some of this snow on our roadways here, since we got the nice new plow that we just picked up for the truck. Have ourselves a little fun pushing some snow around. Alright. And fortunately, kind of missed out on a little bit here. We got the truck washed, got the pressure washer, we picked up the lime spreader. I was going to record a little bit of us spreading the lime, but weather did not cooperate with us on that. So we'll get the truck parked. Well, while you guys, or not the truck, my goodness, what am I saying? We'll get the case parked. Don't put it through the wall. We did manage to get the hydro bed inside here to take a look at it, and unfortunately the frame was cracked in a few spots and broken one. I'm gonna try to patch it up. We'll see if it actually works out for us. But we did get the truck washed. I'll let it warm up. It's a little cold out right now. This thing's all warmed up at least. We were using it to load the last little bit of lime we needed before the snow hit. We can at least get this bad boy parked. Definitely liking this little John Deere so far. Really nimble little tractor. Definitely it's gonna be a good tractor for us. We'll be able to get a lot of work done with it, especially with the front loader on it and everything. But yeah, unfortunately we crawled around under here and found lots of little rust holes in the frame, and a few of them where they had rotted right out. So we're going to try to patch it up and see if we can still use it. We'll work on that over the winter though, see how it goes. And while you guys were away, actually, forgot to mention, we ended up getting a nice little puppy here. He's a pretty good boy. Let's go ahead and get him some more food. He's doing a pretty good job. We also erected a chicken coop here. Got a couple hens. Get me some eggs for breakfast. Hopefully he does a good job keeping the foxes and other critters away. So let's go ahead and get hooked up to our plow here. And we'll try to push some snow here. See if we can't clean things up around the farm here. I was going to try to get some cows. I don't know if I want to try to get them this winter now or not, or if I want to wait till springtime. Guess we'll just see how it goes. Pushing a little rough here. There we go. Get our whirly birds turned on. Not that anyone's going to be concerned with it here on our farm, but just in case we have to go out on the main road, we'll have the caution lights on. Be my first time pushing snow with this truck. It's doing a pretty good job so far. Maybe we try pushing it just to here and then we'll go the other direction. See if that works. Instead of trying to shove all of it all the way down there. Played with seasons quite a bit, but I haven't actually done a whole lot of snow removal on it. Especially not with this little modded plow. Probably should go a little further so that we can be able to get to our bucket and bale forks in case we need those over the winter. I'm sure this thing plows a whole lot better if it was on smooth terrain. But you gotta work with what you got. Alright. I'm gonna keep working at this for now. There's no need for you guys to sit here through the whole entire boring process of plowing. I'll bring you back when we're a little bit closer to completion. Welcome back, folks. We got the property plowed up decent enough and ended up deciding to go ahead and get a few beef cows, Angus beef cows for the winter here. Don't have a whole lot of resources, but I came down to the store and worked out a deal with them, and they gave us some cow food. And we got some hay already, plus neighbors got a decent supply of hay, more than they're going to need for their critters. So if we need to get a little bit more, we can for a decent enough price throughout the winter before we end up being able to cut our own. But being that these cows are kind of young and not very big, we should have more than enough feed to get us through the winter. So the store gave us a pretty good deal on this. This should be enough to get us through the whole winter. We'll go ahead and get it strapped down and bring it home. Should be able to shut the tailgate. Yep. We'll go ahead and get this feed back home. We don't have a good cattle trailer yet. We've been looking at a cattleman, but at the moment I haven't got it. So we went ahead and paid the little bit of extra delivery charge that the animal dealer wanted, and just had the cattle delivered to us. So we'll get back to the farm. I'll take you down there. You can check out our load of cattle. I think we ended up buying about 24, one trailer load from the animal dealer. As you can see, the snow's still all over the ground, but it's raining now. It's only the beginning of winter, so, you know, it snowed overnight, but then temperature rose enough in the day, now it's turned to rain. Maybe it'll melt some of this snow off, I don't know. But either way, probably just drive down there. That way we can unload the bags of feed right into the feeder, instead of having to drive it down there in the tractor with the bucket. But there they all are. 24 young, hungry Angus beef cattle. Hopefully we don't have too rough of a winter, but they should be alright. We'll get them all fed up and make sure they got plenty of straw, keep them warm for the bedding in the winter. But, you know, just have to see how it goes. Turn my signal off. We can shut this off for now. We'll start loading up some food into their feeder there, and bring you back here a little bit later on in the day. Alright, folks. Well, we got the cows all fed up with the cow feed. We went ahead and filled up their water trough. We're topping off the horses' water at the moment. Alright, that looks good. Must be they're a little thirsty, or probably just eager for fresh water. Seems to always be the way. As soon as the fresh water goes in there, they're right on top of it. We'll go ahead and get this put away, and then we're going to go ahead and drop a round bale in the feeding ring for the horses, or sorry, the cows. And then they should be all set, at least for today, maybe even the next couple days. I just have to go down and check on them, make sure everything is topped off. But they should be good to go for a few days at least. Let's go ahead and get our water trailer parked back in its little nook right here next to the water tank. There we go. I am not paying very good attention to what I am doing. There. Alright, now we'll go get him a round bale. I probably should have plowed myself a little path here to the water tank. Wasn't really thinking, but it'll be alright. We can take care of it later. I did fire up that little cat motor on the fermenting silo. It does work. So hopefully come springtime, when we're haying and cutting and everything, we can also get a little grass cut or something, start making some silage. We can start making up our own TMR for the cows instead of having to buy bagged cow feed. Alright, let's see how it does. These are pretty heavy bales. So let's see how this thing handles them. See what they weigh in at. Yeah, they're just over a half a ton. They're probably every bit of 1,200 pound bales. Doesn't seem to be doing too bad. I suppose if it needs a little assistance, we can always go to the store and get ourselves a weight to put on the back. But as long as it's doing alright, I'm good with that. Be careful around this little turn and downhill slope. Looks like I didn't close the gate. Good thing there's no need for the cows to want to get out, since they don't have any food or anything outside anyways. Alright, come on. Scoot out of the way. Good old farm sim there. You can't really do a whole lot when that kind of stuff goes on. Alright. Drop this down in there. There we go. That should get them going for the winter. See if we can get out of here without running over too many cows. Watch your butt there, bud. And let's go ahead and make sure we actually get the gate shut this time. Perfect. Well, I don't expect winter to be very eventful. If there's anything fun going on, I'll bring you guys back for it, but we might just kind of cruise through winter, keep the critters fed and the snow at bay, and then we might bring you back at springtime. Appreciate you guys hanging out with me today. I'll see you in the next one.